Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 series, where today we are still here in the, oh boy, blindingly bright Institute. And yeah, I'm still a little bit shocked by how the end of the last episode went. I honestly did not see that coming. That right there is my son. Huh. I mean, the whole time thing makes sense. We were in cryo-sleep, so it could have been centuries between the different wake-ups. But yeah, I was actually quite surprised. I really didn't see that coming, and I have to actually hand it to Bethesda. It was a story point in this so far that actually was cool. But one thing I do have to knock more points off for is their aesthetic. Look at that. That light is going straight through that wall. It's bothering me. It's been bothering me for the last few minutes while I've been setting up the video. I've been looking at it going, oh my god, why? Why is that there? But yes, we are still here in the Institute, and we need to go and, I guess, talk to the different department heads, one of which seems to be downstairs. But first, I'm gonna loot what I suspect is your office, perhaps. I mean, kind of a bare office. Wow, man, you need a decorator. Very badly. Okay, what do we have here? Some sort of... I don't know, but it's a microphone. Let's activate it. And nothing. I guess it's like I don't know. Is that supposed to be a camera? I know I've seen pictures of cameras, like old-timey ones that have the 3 lenses like that. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Interesting, though. Interesting. Anything fun in here? No, I'm stealing his wine. That is the least my son could do for us after all the time we've been in cryo-sleep. Okay, we got like a little storage room back here. Let's just quickly rummage through things and loot. Clean coffee cup, always good. A lot of folders, which I don't care for. Ooh, more clean coffee cups. And I can't run anymore. Oh, God. Okay, we're putting one of those coffee cups back. Actually, let's put all the coffee cups back, because, yeah, God. Dog meat is not around. I need my dog meat so that I can, you know, make him carry things. Oh, why didn't he teleport here with me? Oh, well, what are you gonna do? Okay, that seems to be it for his office. Oh, God, more things that we could use. And apparently my son really likes coffee. There are coffee cups all over the place. I'm okay with that. Good kid. Good kid. Alright, what is up here? Interesting. It's like a little medical facility? Question mark? Another one of these things. Oh god, I want to take the bourbon. A dick doll? What's that? I don't think I've seen that before. Hold on. Let's go to... Aid. Cure all addictions. Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen that in the game so far. Well, that's cool. We're keeping that around. Just in case we have to do some, popping of buff out, etc. Alright, someone left that panel off. Terminal! Oh god, we can hack it. Oh god, it's a weird circular monitor. Oh, I really don't like these. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Gain, mate, lamp, love, lock... Let's try you. No. So none of the L's. Made? No. Well, I'm out. And by out, I mean we're gonna move on. Because, yeah. Ooh. Oh! Never mind. We're good. We found a terminal password. Yes. See, looting is a wonderful thing. Okay, what do you got here? Enhanced life expectancy for Kellogg. Well, he's dead now, so that's not going to be a problem. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer, but as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else, something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being, a cyborg, really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientist here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is It's not letting me go to another page. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. What the hell? Apparently he stopped there? Or I have to hit enter. What the hell? We were able to click on previous terminals. Huh, okay, fair enough. Something more practical, more primal, his enhanced life expectancy. I mean, who wouldn't be jealous of that? That man has been living for hundreds of years. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be. Oh, very unlikely. It's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Older, certainly, than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I take no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to no end. I'm okay with that. That's good. And yeah, why would they abandon that? Wouldn't it make sense for all of these scientists to also be augmented so that they can live longer lives and thus do more research for the Institute? Intriguing. So what's the next one here? Status reports. FEV. Oh, balls. Well, that certainly explains our friend Virgil. He was apparently affected by FEV. That is not something we need, but at least it's offline. Oh boy. And thank you to those of you in the comments on the last video who did remind me that it was the bioscience area I needed to go to find Virgil's serum. But yes, that would certainly explain his transformation. Alright, synth output nominal, blah 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 blah. Child synth project under quarterly review. Alright, Director Zimmer still offline. Above ground operative terminated. Retention program functional. Blah blah blah. Power output maxed. Good times, good times. Alright, what do we got next on here? Personnel notes. Or personal notes. Okay, AO can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111, and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past. Either way, I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Oh, yeah, he did. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker has never, or was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believed I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. But why not? Why could it not have been that too? Alright. Director access synth shutdown? Cannot do that. Okay. Well, moving swiftly on, let's investigate down here. Oh god, more things I can loot that I don't have the space for. Oh boy. Alright, there was another room over here to check out, and then we will go and finally talk to people. Why does he have a picture of a lighthouse? Oh, that's the door. Okay. Okay. Go over here. That is a really thin shower. How in the crap? You have, like, no room to move. How would you wash yourself in this thing? Huh. Well, that is interesting. And strange. And there's a coffee cup in here. Who drinks coffee in the shower? Alright, let's move on. And I guess we'll take the stairs now. So, down we need to go, it looks like, for all of the things on my compass. Alright, that's where we were already. I like seeing the tree. Makes me happy. Hi, people!
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
It's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Okay.
I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Okay, okay.
Our
Hello.
technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I'm
Hi,
supposed to
Doc.
talk to you.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
I am.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Well, mostly curiosity. I'm gonna a will to survive.
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now,
Too true.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's
Important
a lot of
job.
machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I mean, maybe. I'm gonna go with what?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Did she just call me stupid? I think she called me stupid.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's
Cool.
a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Well, if you do the whole augmentation thing, wait, I had more
Dr.
questions.
Fillmore,
What's on your mind?
Oh, so many things.
it must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced
Interesting.
Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing.
What sources would they
You don't
tap
even
into
wanna
on the
know what
surface?
single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
I'm guessing a lot, considering how much power it took my settlement. I still have more
Oh.
questions, lady.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
Yes, the final question I can ask you.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Okay, interesting. And it definitely looks like you guys have water to spare. Holy crap. I've just got waterfalls going everywhere. This place is pretty awesome, though, inside. Huh. Nice.
We're all
You.
looking forward to working with you.
Are you, though? Are you really? Ooh, mess hall. Can I steal food from here?
Food supplement 77 has been discontinued.
Oh, no.
Correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
It's not his fault.
Glad you made it.
I don't know if I'm glad about meeting you. Getting that mad over a food supplement.
Welcome to the commissary.
Oh, hello.
What can I get for you?
What have you got?
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor.
Ooh,
Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
intriguing.
Let's
I'm gonna
see what you
barter.
got.
So just Institute food packet. I was hoping for more interesting things. Institute bottled water, though. Nice. Well, I'm out. Okay, so let's go and meet up with the
It's an
next
honor to
head.
have you here, ma'am.
Sure it is. Oh, though now there's the medical facility. Oh no, let's focus on the main things. Let's go talk to the peoples.
Tell me about this mysterious Phase 3.
Phase
I can't
3.
talk about that. Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Oh, okay, good to know. Thank you, random scientist.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Okay. I like your helmet. It's pretty cool. Can I have one? I'm sure there's an armory somewhere around here that I can steal it from. Yes, once I'm able to go back and take all my inventory someplace else, I'm gonna come back and loot the crap out of this place. Alright, who's the person I need to talk to?
2 hours.
Hmm?
What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Ha! The one shooting? I want to talk to you. You have a name. Also, ammo. Relay grenades. Interesting. Hello.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Well, that was productive.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Okay, it looked like you were shooting. It looked like that was what was going on instead. So,
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father.
Okay.
It's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
You seem overly happy, but I'm kind of cool with you because you like to shoot guns. And, ooh! Oh, I wanted to pick that up. Oh, the ammo. Can I get in there? I can. The gun I'll leave. I really don't care much for the Institute weapons, but I am taking the crap out of these fusion cells. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay. Let's put that back in there. Alright, you can stay in there. Lovely. I'm intrigued by these relay grenades. What do they do? And I'm now carrying too much again. Alright, let's drop some junk in this. Replace the ammo I stole with a battered clipboard, which apparently isn't enough. So, also a vaulted vase. Both of them. There we are. Okay, let's go talk to the person who I'm actually supposed to talk to. Hello.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
You're here then.
I am.
Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, I'm hoping it won't.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install
why?
a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders.
Say what?
You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement.
We're not
In
gonna
case
get
the
along, are we?
significance is lost on you. You'll be the only one here with that kind of access.
Cool.
If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Okay, I mean, everything okay?
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Okay, well, I'm going to bother you more and ask you questions. Because I want to
Dr.
pester
Lee?
you. And progress
I'd like
report.
a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3.
And
I'm
what
hoping
is
that
Phase
the
3?
above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Oh.
Dr. Lee?
Can I ask about Phase 3? No,
Tell
but
me
more
the
about
people
this.
in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Right? We met. Excellent. Okay, so that seems to be all I can ask you. Fair enough, so I guess on to the next area. Ooh, there's a door with lasers. Can I go in? Can I turn these off? Can I touch them? Nope, I just can't. I can't go through. I was worried that they might hurt me, but no, apparently I just can't get through there. Oh, I'm sure it's something sinister we'll have to deal with later.
Quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
You have quiet time? Okay, have fun with that. I'm gonna go talk to the other two heads of the departments. I'm intrigued what this Phase 3 is. Very, very intrigued. So where do I need to go? Over here?
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then.
Uh-huh.
The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Okay. He's gonna inject something in there. Alright, well, apparently this is a very small medical bay. What the hell?
You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the doctor.
Excuse me.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
Okay. You're a doctor?
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean
Fair
physician,
point.
then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Fair point there, Dean. Fair point. I like you. So far, you are the least dickish person I've met. Okay, so over this direction.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours.
Oh no!
Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. I want to talk to you,
Our
though.
new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Okay, that's it, huh? Fair enough. I'm gonna go in.
Subject identified.
Yes, thank you. Thank you again. Probably same synth strider. Into the Institute SRB. Okay, what do we got here?
Robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
You
dragging
wouldn't happen
me
to have
here
a
on the
spare
targeting package
polarizer on
upgrades
you,
I
would you?
asked for.
I
Maybe
don't.
I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Hello.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Interesting.
Any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Okay, but I want to talk to you.
So, here you are.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be
Acting?
upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
Yeah, kind of guessed that.
Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure
Understandable.
you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider.
Fair question,
to be
or fair
allowed
point.
access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you.
And yet
Father
somehow
has
it
asked
feels
that
like
I
that from you.
provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I've helped in that a few times. Okay.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
Oh
In
yeah,
fact,
killed him good.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I shot him a lot.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant.
Well, my dog did help too.
Ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I do.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Okay, okay.
Justin,
more questions?
And please, make it quick.
Oh, you're getting a little close there, buddy. Personal space, man. Personal space.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Ah, okay, okay. One more question for you.
What is it?
You mentioned that Coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those
Such
who show
as?
tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become Coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, on to the next group of people.
Germs on me.
What you talking about?
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
I don't know, shooting a lot of people is kind of fun. But alright, let's head this way then, and to the last department head we need to speak to.
Nominal.
I still want to know what that freaking Phase 3 is. Okay, so I guess just right across the courtyard here.
Hi there.
Oop, hello. Up this way. Actually, it probably would have been better to go through the mess hall. Fair enough. Oh, bioscience. There's the door. And, of course, this is where we need to look for that serum as well. And I'm intrigued by the potential of the FEV being here. That damnable forced evolutionary virus. Okay, okay, okay. Let's scour the place. And nothing to scour in there. Ah! Storeroom. More likely for something to be here. Perhaps through this door. Or, no. Always up for stealing ammo. That's a sweeper? Interesting. Technological sweeper. Air examiner? No. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I'm going to get lost in this place. Ooh, FEV lab. Perfect. This is probably where I need to go. All right. Yes. Excellent. Oh, and it's a loading screen. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's always got to be a loading screen, doesn't it? Oop. Oh, I'm going to get electrocuted. Okay, well, running through. Oh my, this place has seen better days. Okay. Older synth. Oh God, everything's locked in here. You know what, guys? Actually, I'm gonna come back to do this because, well, we're almost at 30 minutes already. So let's just go talk to this guy over here first, and we'll go find this thing, that serum, in the next episode. I think that would be a much better use of our time. Oh God, now I've got to make my way back over there. Ooh. Plant growth. Cool. Oh God, big laboratory. Is that a gorilla? Awesome. I like the bioscience building. They've got all sorts of greenery. They've got a freaking gorilla.
The gorilla project is showing promising results.
Uh-huh. Wait, synth gorilla?
Excuse me.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Dr.
Hello.
Carmen's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Uh-huh.
Doctor?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
It does look pretty awesome.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life.
Yeah, I saw the gorilla.
You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
I'm intrigued.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I mean...
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information.
Does that information gathering involve shooting?
You are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Oh, I have questions. I do indeed.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments.
Uh-huh.
You should talk to him.
Oh, okay. I have other questions.
Something I can do for you?
Yes.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong.
Well, they are gorillas.
They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Okay,
Dr.
okay.
Holdren,
Was there another question or just a healing thing, I think?
You mentioned medical care? I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert.
Been there, done that.
He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Okay, fair enough. Cool. So, yeah, that is going to be it for this episode, though, because, yeah, we are already past 30 minutes. So, interesting. We've learned much. I'm still intrigued by many things, such as what Phase 3 is, and why they need gorilla synths. But yes, that is going to be all for this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed, and of course that you do come back for the next. But until then, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.